Hi, friends. It's time to learn another habit of our 7 habits. We are up to habit 5. So, habit 5 is to seek first to understand, then to be understood. So, the motions for this habit are you're going to place your hand up on your forehead, kind of like you're looking over the horizon. So, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Okay, and you're going to cup your hands behind your ears. So, seek first to understand, and then to be understood. Good job. All right. So, with seeking first to understand, then to be understood, we have some positive affirmations. So, I will listen to others before I talk. I am a good listener. I try to understand other people's points of view, especially when their opinions are different than mine. And I am comfortable sharing my opinions. It's not only listening to those others being a good listener, but being comfortable sharing your own opinions. Okay, so we're going to have our read aloud. We're going to talk about it at the end. And your goal for today to show your understanding of habit 5 is to write 3 ways that you can be a good listener in order to seek first to understand. Okay, so this is called Jumper and the Lost Butterfly Net. One day, Jumper stopped by Goob's. Want to play frisbee? He asked. No thanks, said Goob. I'm too sad because I lost my butterfly net. But it's a sunny day, said Jumper. We could go play at Fisheye Lake. I don't feel like it, said Goob. Please, said Jumper. It would be so much fun. Come on, let's go. He started bouncing in circles around Goob. No, said Goob. You're talking too much and you're moving too much and you never listen. You go ahead and have fun without me. Okay, said Jumper. Catch you later. Jumper ran off. He jogged by Tagalong Allie's house. She was sitting in her sandbox. Wah, wah, cried Allie. What's wrong? Called Jumper. Me, me sweater backwards, said me sweater backwards. Huh? Said Jumper. You want to get wet? Okay, let's go swimming. Allie shook her head. Wah, she cried. Me sweater backwoods. Oh, I get it, said Jumper. Woods. You want to go play in the woods. Allie kicked her legs against the sand. Wah, wah, me sweater backwoods. I give up, said Jumper. Let's see if Lily Skunk can figure out what's wrong. Jumper picked up Allie and carried her to Lily's house. He rang the doorbell. Lily came to the door. Hi, Jumper. Hi, Allie. What's up? Wah, wah, cried Allie. Lily looked at her. What's the matter? She asked. Me sweater backwoods. Oh dear, said Lily. Your sweater's on backwards, you poor thing. Lily pulled off Allie's sweater, turned it around, and put it back on her. How'd you figure that out? said Jumper. You have to listen with your heart and your eyes, not just your ears, said Lily. Didn't you see that her sweater was on backwards? No, said Jumper. That passed right by me. He was quiet for a moment. I gotta go see Goob. Jumper ran off. Wait for me, yelled Allie. They found Goob hunched over on a log in front of his house. I can now see you're really sad, said Jumper. What's wrong? I already told you, said Goob. I lost my butterfly net. It's only my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Well, come on, let's look for it, said Jumper. I've been looking for it, said Goob. It's gone, lost, forever. Allie tugged at Jumper's shorts. Wee wee's twee, she said. Huh? Said Jumper. Come again? He leaned down and looked Allie right in the eyes. Butterfly net by Wee wee's twee, Allie repeated. Wee wee's twee, he said, Jumper. Oh, I get it. Lily's tree. Goob's butterfly net is at the great oak tree by Lily's house. Is that it? Yes, said Allie. Good girl, said Jumper. Let's go find it. They all ran back to Lily's house. The butterfly net was leaning against the great oak tree in front of her house. My butterfly net, yelled Goob. He ran over and grabbed it. Now I remember. I was chasing butterflies here yesterday. How'd you figure that out what Allie was saying, Jumper? You have to listen with your eyes and heart, not just your ears, said Jumper. Said Goob. Want to play in my sandbox? Asked Allie. Goob leaned over and looked at Allie. Say what? Asked Goob. Want to play in my sandbox? Said Allie. I think I get what you're saying now, said Goob. You want us to play in your sandbox, is that right? Allie gave a big, wide smile. Come on, Jumper, said Goob. Let's all go. Okay? Let's talk about some baby steps that you can do to work to seek first to understand and then to understood. So number 1, try to go 1 whole hour without talking even once. Instead, just watch the people around you and listen to what they're saying. Good luck. That's going to be kind of hard. Think of someone in your life who you think is a good listener. Your grandma, your dad, your best friend. What do they do that makes them a good listener? And that's the question you're going to be kind of answering today, because you're going to tell me 3 ways that people can be good listeners. The next time one of your friends is sad, notice their eyes or the way they hold his body. Tell them that you know they're sad and that you want to help. So remember, like Allie was saying, you have to listen with your eyes and your heart, right? You have to also kind of see how someone is carrying themselves to really understand how they're feeling or what they're trying to say, as well as what they're saying with their mouth. If you ask me how I am, and I say I'm fine, but I look like this, am I really fine? No, right? So I'm probably pretty sad or maybe upset. Okay? So that is habit 5. So seek first to understand, then to be understood. Have a great rest of your day, friends.